Crazy Town Podcast. I'm Jonas.
I'm TNT Dynamite, the explosive one. Let's crack into another one.
TNT,
Yo.
you told me
I did.
that when, you know what I'm going to say, I love that.
Mother fudger, you better listen next time.
You had told me that when you lived in Florida, that one of the things you hated the most was the palmetto bugs.
Giant cockroaches, yes.
Yeah, so...
The size of like a matchbox or larger.
So when you see one of those, what did you try to do? Did you try to step on it? Did you do anything? Did you run away from it? What did you do?
The first time I saw one, it was passed away, you know.
Oh, just it had aged out?
They were having a whole damn funeral for it because it was that big. One of those kid caskets, too.
Jesus.
It's the only time that you could say that and it'd be funny.
Okay.
Kids caskets.
Jesus.
The second
first 60 seconds.
The second time I saw one, I had been intoxicated, been drinking on a night on the town in Orlando, Florida, and we went to a gas station and I saw one crawling on the back of somebody's car, and I don't know, I backed away like 10 feet. Yeah,
it's alive.
Yeah. It was like David Blaine showed me a magic trick. One of those types of reaction.
You elevated?
Yeah, you know how black people are with magic, right?
What?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Wait, is that a thing?
Is that a thing?
Like,
Stop it, Jonah. You know you love watching black people look at magic.
Like I'm just
Why
in my
we
video,
acting like you
black
don't?
people magic trick. What are you talking about?
I feel like if you type that in, you probably see some good shit. Yeah, really. David Blaine, what are you doing?
Is that what happened?
David Blaine, where did you get the milkshake from? I don't know. Yeah, something like that.
Anyways, so there was a guy in Detroit.
Yeah.
He, 50-year-old man, he was in a wheelchair.
Unfortunate.
He saw a cockroach running across the floor or something.
Okay.
So, as what any normal person would do, he threw a shoe at it. Because, you throwing a shoe across the room, that's going to kill it.
Obviously, he's Hispanic.
What the fuck? Oh,
Yeah, you know, he got that one, though.
I used to date a Mexican girl. She used to tell me about the chocolates, so I get it.
If you date a Japanese girl, they'll tell you about the chakras. I'm sorry. I'm bad jokes today. Keep it going.
What he failed to realize is that shoe had a gun in it. So he threw a shoe that had a gun in it at the cockroach. So what happened was the revolver fell out of the shoe, it discharged, and it shot him in the foot.
I'm gonna raise my hand here real quick. Can I raise my hand? I'm gonna raise that. Yes, I have a question. Why was a gun in the shoe?
It didn't say. But
Okay.
why wouldn't the gun be in his shoe?
What do you mean, why wouldn't? I don't know why wouldn't, because I want to put my foot in it.
Isn't that where you keep your gun?
No, I keep my feet in shoes, not guns. But you know what? This was Florida, right?
No, it was Detroit, Florida.
No, okay. Basically, the Florida of the Great Lakes.
Yes, exactly. So, and then the article, I love this.
Great Lakes,
Detroit
Florida.
police could not confirm whether the non-fatal shooting was caused by the cockroach. So they're saying like somebody else shot him in the foot. So they're saying the man lied.
That makes sense. He's
like, no, I threw my shoe with a gun and it discharged, shot me in the foot.
Now it does sound like a bad lie. So that's a good stage.
He's like at the hospital. What happened, sir? Well, there was a cockroach and I threw my shoe, forgot my gun was in it, went off, shot me in the goddamn foot. Like,
nah, brother, you tried to shoot the cockroach. That's what happened.
It was under his foot. He just shot through the shoe, got himself.
Yeah, you tried to shoot that cockroach. You thought it was a goddamn swamp creature. Look, he's honestly, if I were a cop, all right.
If you were a cop, okay.
If we're talking about just me, and the man told me I tried to shoot that palmetto bug, that giant cockroach the size of a midget, I would be like, bro, you got that one. As long as nobody got hurt, you got that. Because, yeah, they're big and they're scary.
Yeah, I don't. And they will fly and jump and shit too. Like they don't just crawl.
Yeah, they do fly. They do that.
And it's like, oh my God, it feels like they're just gonna eat your soul, and they're so dirty.
Have you even seen one?
Yeah, I've seen them. They're gross, dude.
Yeah, Florida is known for them tropical creatures, man. The lizards are disgusting. The palmettos are disgusting. Germans are everywhere. German cockroaches. I mean, not
like,
actual Germans. I have no problem with Germans, except that most of their beers aren't as good.
And the whole Holocaust thing.
Brother, most of them are. Let's just say is that in Germany they got way less Nazi sympathizers than they do in the States, brother.
That's wild.
Isn't that a crazy statement? Let that simmer for a while. It's literally illegal for you to do the "My heart goes out to all of you" sign out there. Like, the cops will pick your freaking ass up and take you to jail for making a salute. So don't even get me cracking, man. Germans actually got this done right. I feel like America should have been the same way with like any racial ish.
Yeah.
Like, if your country do a big wrong, it should be illegal to be f***ing with certain people.
Well, I mean, they take that stuff really serious in Germany. If you try to like act like a Nazi.
Yes, well, yeah, we're just saying that. And like I said, like, look, it's good that in this country, if you act a certain type of way, you do lose your job. I feel like that is the proper way things should be. If you prove yourself to be a delinquent and not adhere to what is American sentiment, then yeah, you get treated un-Americanly.
I have one more story about guns. It's kind of a dirty story. Bad. So there was a man who shot his son's football coach over the amount of his playing time. They got into an argument about it. I mean, that's bad enough. He didn't die. But like, part of the article, the part that is like, it says court documents state that man A and man B both had guns during the argument. Man A handed his gun to his friend and told man B they should fight with fists.
Yeah,
man
right.
B then shot him 5 times. So they both, like, me and you were arguing. You're like, we should fight with fists, hand your gun to your homie, and then I just shoot you 5 times. What kind of low-ass shit is that? Not to mention you're fighting over playing time of your son. Like, the whole situation is ridiculous.
Well, it's like
You're like, we should be bigger men and just fist fight. And then just, pow, somebody shoot you.
I gotta know, like, well, I guess I'm not expecting you to know these information, but it makes me wonder, like, were they two competing fathers? Was it a coach and a dad?
Yeah, it was the coach and the son. The son's father.
And then the son's father killed the coach.
He didn't kill him. I guess he must be a bad shot. Shot him 5 times and didn't kill him.
Okay, then I remember the story then.
You remember it?
Yeah. Yeah, is this recent? No.
Yeah, it's recent.
Is it recent?
So, yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, I remember a story where this happened pretty recently, or not too recently.
Yeah, it happened. Yeah, it happened in like within the last month.
Okay, yeah, then I do. I remember the story. Yeah, then yeah, I don't know, man. Look, don't shoot coaches. That's insane. Like, we're talking about a child sport here. Like, if you can't handle your child not getting playtime when he's in like midget league football, how are you going to handle it when he's not getting playtime? Like, were you going to shoot Bill Belichick? I mean,
yeah,
let's keep it a buck.
Maybe his kid sucks, and he needs to work on his skills instead of shooting the goddamn coach.
I'm going to tell you what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to call the guy who just shot another man 5 times. I'm not going to tell him that his kid sucks. I'm not going to do that.
Maybe he needs to be a better coach to his kid at home.
What I'm not going to do is question his parenting, because we already seen where he can take it.
He
what
already does not have a good emotional regulation.
Yeah. Well,
damn.
I'm not going to antagonize this man.
Antagonize.
But what I am going to say is that we should not be shooting coaches.
Nope. Or anyone, for that matter.
I don't know about anyone.
Wow. Anyways,
some of these motherfuckers need to get shot, right?
No, I don't know what you're saying.
No? Okay.
That's all the time we have for today's episode. Please make sure to like and subscribe for Jonas.
TNT.
Yeah.